Hello people. Today I'll be doing a review of my brand new projector that I just installed in my bedroom. Previously in my bedroom I had a Optima EP721. Pretty good projector, but it's time to change it. I've had it for 4 years now. Time to upgrade. Okay, I'll show you the box. This is the box my projector came in right here. The new projector is made by NEC, and it's the NP series, excuse me, not series. Wow. Can't believe I just said that. It's the NP series V260. And this is the box it'll come in if you ever order one. In the box, oops, when you first open it, well, this won't be in there. It'll be in this will be wrapped, the projector will be wrapped in this. So when you first open it, your remote control should be up here, along with the power cable and VGA cable. And your manuals are right here. And you lift this upper part off, and then your projector will be underneath here, but I already took it out and hooked it up. And there is the projector itself. Now, sorry if the quality of this video is not very clear. I'm using my iPhone 4, and all I gotta say is this phone sucks. I hate it so much. I've been an Apple fan for a while, and I've bought a lot of iPhones, and I am very, very not happy with this iPhone. I have never had a phone that has lost as much signal as this one. And the camera is not the best either. Well, let me get back to the point of this video before I drift off. Like I said earlier, this is the NPV 260. It's 1600 lumen, or I'm sorry, it's 2600 lumens, and it's DLP. Now, most of the newer NP series projectors offer a cool new feature, and it's called Virtual Remote. It's where you can control the projector, like power it on and off, go through the menu settings, and even change sources and edit volume. You can do anything you normally would, and you can control it right from your computer screen. I'll show you the remote. Oops. There's the remote control. It's a little tool that you open on your computer, and it looks just like a remote control. Now, there's two ways you can connect to the projector through this little remote control. Either you can connect through a VGA cable, or you can connect through LAN, your network. Well, personally, I just did it directly through the VGA cable. I didn't want to worry about wiring through the network or anything, because then you have to pull a Cat 5 line, and it's just a mess. I didn't want to worry about it. Some of these projectors, from what I heard, they have wireless, but didn't really need all that extra stuff. Well, here's the remote. This button right here, of course, turns it on. Click on it. This one turns it on, off, computer 1, computer 2, auto adjust, video, S video. You can click source and it'll show you all your sources. You got your menu, you got your navigation keys, you have enter, you have exit, 2 volume controls. These two, I haven't looked at those yet, so I have no idea what those do, but I probably will pretty soon. I got picture. This will change, like if you wanted a video or presentation or high brightness. Eco mode, which this projector is pretty cool. If you put it on eco mode, well, all projectors like this do the same thing. You can get an extra 1,000 hours. Most projectors offer an eco mode. Now this projector, it will last up to 5,000 hours on eco mode. That is really good. Next we have aspect. That's your aspect ratio. Change the size of the screen. You got AV mute. AV mute. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk tonight. AV mute. There we go. Stands for audio video. You got the freeze feature, which is nice. So if you're watching television or have something on your computer, you can freeze a screen however it is, and then it will stay like that. I mostly use it for TV if I see something that I want to, like a commercial, and I want to pause it to look at it. I don't have the Comcast DVR where you can pause and fast forward, so I have to use this until I get that new box. Also has a help button. You press that button and it'll display information about the projector, like lamp hours and etc. Also with my projector system, when I install this, I also put in built-in speakers. When I built this room is new. I just built this room downstairs in the basement. That's why there's tape up there and wires exposed. Don't worry, that's not live. That's for the smoke. That's for the fire alarm system that goes through our house. This will go up there when that's done. It's sitting at my desk. They never installed it when they installed the system. Okay, once again I drifted off. In my closet, please excuse the squeakiness of it. Got oiled it. Up here is my stereo system that controls those built-in speakers. And I also got a DVD player / VCR built into one. The only reason I wanted the VCR is so I can convert my old tapes over to DVDs. And up top you can see this little light up here. That's the crappy little Comcast box, which will be changed very soon. Also in my closet, my computer's mounted in there. That's a custom built PC I built myself. Okay, now let's power on this projector and start messing with some features of it. Oops. Classic NEC beep when it turns on. Gotta love that sound. Projector heat warms up pretty quick. Also, if you're going to control your projector through VGA, make sure you plug your monitor and your VGA cable going to your projector into 2 different ports on your computer, because if you try using a VGA splitter, you will still be able to display an image on the projector, sort of. Sometimes it'll work, but your remote, your little virtual remote will not work. You got to have a straight to projector from PC connection. Also, if you're sending a wiring a VGA cable, you got to have a straight VGA cable. You cannot have 2 of them connected. There will be an interference problem, and you will not be able to oh geez, control the projector. Okay, first off, I'll press the help button on the remote to show you how many lamp hours I put on it so far. And there we are. I put 44 hours on this, and it's still at 100%. That's really good. Also on the remote, like I mentioned earlier, I have a feature called AV mute. When I press that, it shuts the image off. I love that feature, because sometimes I don't want the image on, but I don't want to turn the projector off. You can see the projector is still running. It's just the image is muted. So unmute this. Also, for my TV system, I ran my TV volume directly into my computer, and my computer goes to the stereo system. So line in, I unmute that if I want to watch TV, and I mute it when I have my computer on, just by itself. So if I press like computer 1, which brings my computer on the projector screen, I mute my TV because there's no reason to have my TV going when it's not displayed. And then wave, that's my computer volume. And this is the master volume that controls, I usually leave that up here, usually. And this controls the computer volume. So yeah, let's start off with, I'm going to mute the computer volume, and I'm going to turn the TV on, and then switch it over. Press video. Then unmute this. This image is extremely clear. Like I said earlier, my camera sucks, so you only see 1/4 of the quality. What it looks like in person is much better.
About 2 years ago, I had a dream.
And the lines you see on the screen, those are not there in person. It's a stupid camera.
That specializes in dresses for parties.
Let's mute this.
There's some weeks that are good and some weeks that are bad.
Now I'll go back over to computer. Press computer 1. And then let's say I want to watch Netflix. So open up my Netflix. I got the Cleveland show in here right now. So turn computer volume on. Minimize. Play.
All right. Look at this fat son of a bitch. You put a hot plate in this kid, you got yourself a Manhattan studio apartment.
Stop making fun of me.
There it is.
Let out all the pain from your parents' divorce. I promise you'll feel better.
I love you guys. Thank you.
We love you too, Junior.
What, it can't?
muted my image. Like I was saying earlier about the VGA cable, you got to have a direct connection from your computer to the projector. I had to buy a separate video card when I got this projector. I got a video card that has 2 DVI outputs. I couldn't find one with 2 VGA, so I had to get DVI. But luckily they sell DVI to VGA converters, which does not affect your image quality at all. I'm surprised. I thought it would. So yeah, that's basically my setup for right now. I just recently got into the NEC projector world. I've had many different projectors. I've had Optoma, I've had Infocus, Dell, and of course NEC. Now this is my second projector I have. This is my portable one. I bought 2 NEC projectors. I bought this one a little while ago, but this is my portable one. It's a NEC VT695. Great projector. I love it. The only thing I don't like about it is LCD. I mean, I've seen lots of problems with LCD projectors with them getting yellow spots on the screen. Not a big fan. And you can get more colors when you watch DLP. Because of the DLP chip, you can get a lot more colors. That's why most movie theaters use DLP, because it's much, much better. And this is the remote for this projector. Oh, the one that I have up here, that remote will work on that one. But the remote that came with that one, at the moment, I have no idea what I did with it. It's around here somewhere. Ah, here we go. This is the remote that came with that one. But I never need it because I'm mostly using my computer. If you have any questions about this NEC projector, let me know. I just gotta say I highly recommend it. Oh, and one more thing before I go. One more thing I like about the excuse me, the new projector is that it has a lamp access panel right on top. So if you want to replace the lamp, you don't necessarily need to take it off the ceiling. I still would to be safe, so you don't accidentally crack the lamp trying to put it in or break it. But I think that's it's a quicker access to the lamp. Let's shut this down before we go. Also, one more bad thing is when I got this projector, I had to buy a new mounting bracket. That made me mad. Okay, let's shut the sucker off. You still have to press the power button twice, even though it's virtual remote. Also, one more thing, I keep forgetting to mention things. This projector, once it's turned off, there's no cooling fans. I mean, the cooling fan shuts off as soon as the projector shuts off. You'll hear it running. I found that very interesting and weird, but I personally like it. It's just different. Okay, bye.